Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We come back at y'all with another vid. This time it's gonna be another how to cop these Yeezys. That's right, these are the frozen yellow, and these things are pretty crazy. First of all, these things as of right now, before the second release, these are the most limited V2s to date as of right now. Yes, but the frozen yellow Yebras, or whatever you guys want to call these things, I really like this shoe. Even when they first dropped, even if they're limited, even if they're supposed to become more pairs out, these are actually not my favorite, but one of my favorites. I know a lot of people don't like this gum sole, whatever they say it throws off. I do think this shoe really pops, and it's really nice looking. It's really dope. It's definitely a head turner. But yes, they are going to be releasing again December 14th, this Friday, guys. Yes, that is right. They're going to re-release for the second time. But what I'm hearing, the stock numbers not nearly as much as the Zebras that came out in the Sesames, because those were a whole bunch of pairs. But still a lot of pairs go out. So, will this be easy cop? Probably. Actually, I don't say it's easy. I just think you're still going to have to put that footwork in if you want them. So if you guys really want it, make sure you guys stay tuned to this video, learn how to cop. Anyways, so let's get into this real quick. First, we're gonna talk about in stores. If you guys want to do it to your local store, so make sure you check out your, the foot sites on your reservation apps. Say like Champs, Foot Action, and all that good stuff, and also Foot Locker. So you guys want to do that. So make sure you go, on Foot Action, Foot Locker, and Champs. Hopefully you're a platinum VIP member. You got your 10-minute head starts. Make sure you go in store before this Thursday. Check in store, or you can go on the codes to on Twitter. I think it's called Chicken Codes. Check that out. It's on Twitter. Not exactly how sure that works. Don't ask me how that works. It's all on the Twitter thing. But anyways, you can do that. That way you don't leave home. I do that sometimes, but I also gotta do it for content. So if you got 10-minute head start, you're probably bound to actually get these things. It shouldn't be, God, I'm just saying, I don't think it's that hard, but it shouldn't be that hard. Like I said, make sure you get your 10-minute head start, guys. That's probably the best way to do it. It's probably gonna be the actual most fair way for you guys to actually get these things. Another way you can get these things also on Hibbit's app. Make sure you guys check in on that. I usually take L's on Hibbit, so just beware. Just make sure you do that. And also, yes, Finish Line. Finish Line is still doing it to this day. To this day. Now, actually, you got about, you find out if I'm lucky, hopefully by when I drop this video Monday, that's when you'll find out if you win or not. Usually they do a week in advance, but who knows. But the thing about that, guys, so if, let's say you take all L's on the Foot apps and all that good stuff, okay? So make sure whatever store you're gonna go for, usually let's say Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action. Usually they do like a first come first serve after 3. So whoever don't pick up their unclaimed pairs, you can go in that Friday at 3 o'clock, and hopefully you're the first one there and grab your size. That's probably one way to do it, because honestly, I'm not sure if people actually will pick up their pairs, or sometimes they're late off work. You never know. Will these things sell out? We'll talk about that later. One thing about Finish Line, sometimes they have extra pairs, so just to let y'all know. I don't know. Sometimes they don't. I don't know. Now they changed the app to where usually do 1 week ahead of time. Now they're doing like on the week of, so maybe they actually got all their stock numbers and all that stuff in order, so maybe they might not have extra pairs now. So that's all I'm saying. Also, in-store raffles, you can probably check out, like Shoe Palace, DSLR, stuff like that. Check out your boutique shops. Sometimes they most likely do first come first serve in your area. I don't know how it is in most people's areas. Let's say like Wish, Oneness is in my area. They usually do first come first serve on that Friday, open on Friday around like 11 o'clock at my area. That's how they do it. Gotta line up, camp out, whatever you gotta do to get these things, I guess, if you want. I'm not sure. Like I said, people's area is completely different, so make sure you just call around and just figure that out. I just can't speak for everyone. Now, online, basically you get your Yeezy supply. Yeezy supply. I freaking hate Yeezy supply. Yeezy supply, shipping's $20. They take forever, and another suck-ass thing about it is that you can't get returns. Say if it's wrong size, you don't get it or something, it just don't return. So usually Yeezy supply is my last resort. Yeezy supply lately, they've been dropping around like 3 a.m. Eastern time, so I'm not sure. That means like 12 a.m. of the day of that Friday, so on Pacific time. I don't know. It's usually they kind of just drop it randomly. We don't really, you just don't know. It's such a pain in the ass, I swear to God. the thing is, it sucks about it is because they usually drop it first, and then you're kind of hesitating, so then you kind of just cop from there. But good luck on that if you want to do a Yeezy supply, man. You know, I'm fair warning y'all, okay? Because even some people I know still haven't got their creams yet. And of course, Adidas. Another thing, Adidas, usually Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, they will drop on Adidas. Once you get in, hopefully you get in, you'll be in a splash page, a little circle crap come around, they'll just keep reloading, you're in a waiting list, and they just kind of select randomly who can come in and pay for it. But sometimes the site crashes before you get to the process. You just gotta keep going in it and get right back in it. It's such another pain in the ass thing. So like I said, that's another way to do online is Adidas. That's probably the best bet because they got the most pairs. I don't know exactly the stock numbers just yet, so yes, yeah, so Adidas. So, and all that. And another thing is probably you can probably hit on is foot apps like Foot Action, Champs, and Foot Locker. That's right. And some people actually have been getting through, guys. I saw once, especially on the zebras and the sesames. People actually got through like midday, finally, eventually, once people try to get off of it. But I'm just letting you know, usually bot kind of eats it up, especially on small sizes. It's pretty much a done deal. God, I'm just so glad I'm not a girl, because if I had to wear those small sizes, I'd be so pissed because everybody's buying them just to resell, because they know their dude's gonna pay for it. Yeah, so that's one way. Foot apps, guys. That's probably, like I said, you can take your chance on it or whatever. But honestly, the way you can also do it, let's say, is also go to my guy Sold to Cart. Check him out. Make sure you get your slots. He'll be running bam, check it out. Yeah, that's my dude Sold to Cart. He'll be running for a 3-for-1 special. Okay, so 3-for-1, what's that mean is he's gonna run your one slot, that one credit card you put on that slot, on 3 sites, and that one slot can possibly hit on 3, so you'll get a 3-for-1. That's right. So if let's say he'll hit on Adidas, Yeezy Supply, and Champs or something like that, you know. So if he hits on those, the foot sites, that means you get a 3-for-1. Or honestly, you know what you guys could do, deadass? Like, I'm not even joking. I'm like deadass. Like, maybe wait till after the release in a couple days. You can maybe get it on StockX for retail. We'll just jump into that right now. Resale. What do I think about the resale prediction? Like, it's already bricking, bro. Like, it's like right now, 1 week before the release, we're talking like a size 9.5. My size is going for $315 to $280. And these things cost like $220 shipped, you know what I'm saying? A lot of other sizes, like the bigger sizes, like a size 12 and 12.5, maybe you can get some more resale on it. Like 13s is pretty decent. The smaller sizes is a little bit higher, like 350 or something like that. So if you're like my size, see, finally a money size actually wins this game. Maybe because all the Asian people don't want them anymore. But no, dead ass. Size 8 to a 9 or 10 is only going for 300 to 350. Maybe because it's probably the most made pairs. Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, seriously, if you look on StockX right now, it's like, for real. Size 8 to 10 is the cheapest. So that's just right now, as today. So so what does that say? Meaning, once these things release, certain sizes will brick. That's right. I bet these things will brick. I mean, honestly, when these first dropped, they didn't go that high anyways. I mean, they're the most limited Yeezys, and they were barely. I got mine. I'm not gonna lie. I bought mine for like $550 or something like that. $550 or $600, I think, when they first dropped, because I really wanted it, and it's, you know, I wanted my collection and all that good stuff. So I'm fine as long as they drop it again. Am I pissed about it? No, of course not. I really don't care. I paid for mine. I got mine a year early. It is what it is. But the resale on it, like I said, is one of the most limited Yeezys, and yet it's not that much resale to it. You know, it's not like $1,500 when the first Zebras came out. No, it's not like that. So if you actually want to buy things for profit and just your mindset's only resell, you're gonna have to go for either the really big sizes or the really small sizes. That's gonna be your most bet, just to get, you know, the most money out of these things. But if you're like a regular size like me, the money size 8 to 10, not that much. I promise you. My prediction, I think those things will brick. Bigger sizes maybe go up just a little bit, you know, maybe, you know, we're talking about maybe like 300 tops. Same thing with like smaller size, like about 300, you know, and these things cost like 280, like I said. So that's all I'm saying. And you know what's funny? That's why I don't listen to Yeezy Mafia anymore. Also, Yeezy Mafia said these things would never restock, and a lot of people predicted these things will restock just because how limited they are. But also Yeezy Mafia also said these things were supposed to delayed till Saturday on this tweet, yo. So check it out. Bam. So yeah, even Yeezy Supply, they made a mistake. or whatever. Yeezy's probably even made a mistake. They said that they're gonna drop this Saturday, and then they try to come back and say, well, some stores. BS. No, Yeezy. I mean, not Yeezy, like Yeezy Mafia. You gotta take Yeezy Mafia with a grain of salt. Usually they sometimes they get it. They have like a ballpark, but usually dead ass. They don't know anything. Like, I mean, for real. I just don't. For this particular colorway, I think it should just stay for what it is, because this colorway, it's just so bam that this is not really for a mass market out there. You know, this is mainly for like the people that actually collect Yeezys and all that stuff. So I just feel like maybe they should just kept it limited, you know, have a little bit of specialness to it, because this is a shoe that you don't, you know, when you walk around, you definitely some head turners, and I just don't see this thing, everyone buying it. I don't know, I really don't see it. I mean, y'all let me know, because I hear a lot of people saying that these things are ugly, these things are trash. I hope everyone that wants these things can actually get these things for retail now, you know. Amen. Congrats to you guys. Most Yeezys and Adidas. If a Yeezy is still sitting in the store, they will not let them sit. They gotta return them within like the next Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. They don't let them sit for a whole week. They rather have you guys order them. So I'm just letting you guys know, if you guys try to get these things in store, might as well just go ahead and get them, because they will not let them sit. Just letting y'all know. If you guys haven't checked out my review video, go ahead and check that out. And also, I did wearing a fake Yebras to pick up some blue tints. That's one of my highest view videos as well. That's pretty funny. It was a good time. I don't think these things will be that hard. And also the same day that the Spider-Man 1, the look-alike Chicago ones, these things, you know, with the Spider-Man joints, yeah, those things are actually coming out the exact same day. So that's why I think the frozen yellow Yebras is not gonna be, it ain't gonna be a problem. Good luck out there, guys. Hope you guys are able to cop if you guys want those things. Like I said, it's definitely a head turner. But it's a shoe that is not for everybody. I think it's for a required taste, you know. A lot of people are probably gonna be in the comments, these things are ugly and all that good stuff. Whatever, man. I think they're dope. I like them. I wear them in a sneaker con Atlanta. I don't know, I just think it turns head, and it's just a dope shoe. Please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if your first time here, comment down below, make sure you guys stay tuned, hit that bell for all notifications, because I will be dropping a giveaway video very soon, because you guys, yes, we did it. We hit that 1K mark in one day with that Concord vlog video. So thank you guys for that. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hug. Anyway guys, I'm Jumpman Chris. Peace.